Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to COD Zombies HQ, and I don't even know what's happening anymore. This week in Zombies news has been absolutely freaking insane. It began with the release of Shaolin Shuffle, then we had the Portuguese-Brazilian voice actor for Richtofen saying he was performing lines of dialogue for new content. Then we had the Spanish voice actor for Richtofen release video of him inside the studio recording lines as Richtofen from Moon, which he later made a Facebook post about confirming that this is going to be for new downloadable content. Yesterday, we had confirmation that the French voice actor for Dempsey just recently did some more recordings as Dempsey, and then yesterday we got what seemed to be the most unlikely, craziest leak of all. You guys aren't freaking going to believe this, and I'm still honestly in some degree of shock that this might actually freaking happen, guys. As always, when talking about unconfirmed content, I will be doing my best to stay neutral, giving you guys both sides of the argument, but it's becoming harder and harder to do that. But before we get into the meat of today's video, guys, if you do at all enjoy it, if you are at all excited for the content that we're going to be talking about today, definitely smash that thumbs up button down below, and hey, remember to subscribe to this channel if you aren't already for more great zombies content to come. So yesterday evening, this post went up on the COD Zombies subreddit by a Reddit user named Mao4453 entitled Potential Leak: Zombies Chronicles on Spanish Video Game Store. The picture apparently showed a large pre-order sign on the top, with the bulk of the text translating to English as, "It's a complete game that has all the original content from Black Ops 3, plus the content of Zombies Chronicles. This includes 8 classic maps of Treyarch Zombies, all remastered, and all of these maps include the Gobble function." That's right, you heard that correctly. 8 maps remastered. Below it there was listed some specifications. It says it's being published by Activision. It's supposed to be released December 31st, 2017. That is pretty much guaranteed to be a placeholder rather than looking at as the release date. Look at that as this is going to release sometime before this date. The platforms that they're selling it for are the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. You can see the B in Xbox is capitalized. It might look like a typo, but I've heard that's something that's commonly done in Spanish-speaking countries for whatever reason. And I know that they're only selling this in a physical copy for the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. I would imagine that if this product is real, it will come out obviously in the digital version on Steam. The artwork that you see on the case in the front and the back is also just placeholder artwork, not representative of the final product. The description on the back is the only thing that describes what this product is. But wait for a minute, let's stop it right there, guys. When I first saw this image, I thought, yeah, okay, 8 remastered maps. What is this kind of just crazy Photoshop? Maybe a prank that someone is pulling. This is obviously BS. There's no way that this is legit. Someone's pulling our leg. I made sure I wasn't going to talk about or report on this until we had better confirmation about what this is. So over the last night, me and Vesk, who's an awesome Mexican Zombies YouTuber, his link is down in the description, definitely send him some support. We're going back and forth in Twitter DMs trying to find where this picture was taken and how we can confirm it's real or not. Vesk found out via a popular Mexican Facebook page about COD Zombies that this picture was likely taken at a specific MixUp store inside of a specific place in Mexico. And the reason that's significant, if you guys remember, MixUp was the retailer that had that listing for some kind of new Call of Duty Zombies game to be released sometime this year that went up on their online store for a period of around 72 hours. We got all excited over it and then they went ahead and took it down. Well, it seemed like these MixUp stores, which is the name of this big gaming retailer in Mexico, probably one of the biggest games retailer in that country, are now relisting this product for pre-order, but it's not online and it is available in person. Vesk called the store where this picture was taken to confirm this, and the employee behind the counter found the case, flipped it over, and read back the exact details that were listed in the picture. But even still, me and Vesk were confused. Why is this appearing at only one MixUp store at a specific place in Mexico? Is this just a person within the store playing a prank on the employees that's kind of gone too far and people don't realize it's a prank or something like that? In order for this to be confirmed as a more universal thing, this image, this game case, this pre-order option has to start appearing at all of the MixUp stores. And then we got confirmation that it is. There was this picture taken by a Twitter user named Lalogree of the case in a MixUp store within Mexico City, which is a different location that it was pictured at before. Vesk, who happens to live in Mexico City, did a live stream of him traveling to this MixUp store. And ladies and gentlemen, you won't believe what he found there. I'm talking over the video because the audio actually has copyrighted music playing within the store. But as you guys can see, the game case is here. The description is in the store. He's got it in his hands right now. He said that the case that they're using to display it says Xbox 360 on it. That's just them reusing material. He asked the employees if they can give him any more information about what this product is. They didn't really know much besides what was written on the package. So he grabbed the case, walked to the counter, put his money down, and pre-ordered whatever the heck this is for the PS4. Money down, he's got a receipt, no turning back now. There thus is a transaction that has been made for a product that hasn't even been announced yet publicly. Whatever this thing is, if it's fake, then they're obviously advertising a fake product, and that wouldn't look so good, would it? In fact, Vesk said the Mexican government, especially Mexico City, is very hard on cracking down against buying of products that don't exist, that are ghost products. This thing has got to be real for them to put a pre-order option down across all of their Mexican stores. But essentially, there are two options here, guys. Either option number one, this store has made a major mistake. This is a major Mexican retailer, and they've sent out across all their stores the option to pre-order a product that they are either misinformed about or doesn't even exist in the first place. Or option number two, they are listing this thing for pre-sale before the actual announced date, for whatever reason, because of some miscommunication with the information they receive about the game and the actual time it's supposed to be put on sale for pre-order. And even still, guys, I can't believe that there would be 8 remastered maps coming in some kind of definitive DLC, which is more like an expansion to Black Ops 3 than a DLC at this point, to be honest, guys. While this is going to be released arguably in a physical form with Black Ops 3, the full game, and what they're calling this Zombies Chronicle expansion included, I'm sure we'd be able to download or buy the Zombies Chronicle expansion with the 8 remastered maps by itself without having to buy the bundled version. I remember when TGR first did his leak video about DLC 5 and he was saying, you know, there could be as many as 8 maps in this remastered DLC. That was a huge major point of disbelief for me. There's no way I thought that Treyarch would actually produce that much content, more content than the whole of the Black Ops 3 DLC season and then half of Black Ops 2's, and release it in one go as one big expansion. That just seems totally unorthodox to what they usually have done with Call of Duty. It is totally outside the norm, and it is absolutely improbable, but even still, we're looking at the evidence in the face. Money has been put down, and I still can't believe it, man. Guys, I'll be honest, I'm really torn on this. I have no freaking idea what to believe anymore. If you've got any thoughts, leave it down in the comments. I'd love to hear them. I'm gonna be making sure to read most of the comments on this video. It would be sick while you're down there if you left a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed, and hey, remember to subscribe to the channel for more great zombies content to come. This week has been abso-freaking-lutely insane, and I'll see you guys with another Zombies news video tomorrow.